What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Diamond Chat. Today we got my teammate Aiden Robbins of Seton Hall. So what's up, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you too, brother. How you doing?
Doing great, man. Hope you had a good break. And you go back to school in a couple days. So big year for the
Yeah,
Pirates this year,
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm super excited. Super
100%. So
excited.
when we kind of start off, just like a minute or two, why don't you tell everyone, kind of about your college experience so far and the position you play and just stuff from there. So
Yeah. I'm the center fielder for our team. Last year I played left. I got the start like second weekend in. I actually came off a Tommy John surgery in October of last year, so I kind of dealt with some adversity at first. Kind of coming in, and our first practice, I got hurt. So I kind of went through the whole fall like with literally no experience really in college, and so kind of went through that. I was told that I could play like within 6 months of the surgery, and I kind of took that and was like, dude, I gotta get that. I gotta get that done, and um, I just from there I just kind of took off, and when I got my opportunity to step on the field and play for the guys, like I kind of took that and didn't really let it go. Try to help the team out as best as I could, and um, we ended up not having the best season that we wanted to, and we definitely had higher aspirations for the season and stuff. So hopefully this year with the new guys and the guys that we have, we're determined to get that job done.
yeah, for sure. We definitely have a really good team this year. Like definitely a lot of depth. For sure. So,
Yeah,
especially our coaches, they run like really great practices.
yeah,
Why don't you
yeah.
like kind of tell everyone, like kind of like what our practice schedule looks like, people who aren't like so familiar with the schedule over at Seton Hall.
Yeah. So for the position players, we have 6 a.m. lifts on Monday, Wednesday, and then 9 o'clock on Fridays. So with that, like we got to wake up early. We're up in the in the locker room before anybody else is awake. So it's definitely helped me kind of get my stuff done and like be like more on top of like just like getting my work in and all that stuff. So I don't know, like other than that, like we just go to class from 8 to 12:30, and then we got practice from it could be from 1 o'clock till 5 o'clock. So we're
Yeah.
in there, we're getting our stuff in, like just locking it in. Everybody on our team, I would say, works really hard. So it's great to see, great to be around. It kind of drives me to be better every day and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, practices we do like defense hitting. We really focus on hitting a lot because we want to make sure that we can hit at our field, make sure like our approaches are good for our field because we have a very unique field within college baseball. So
Mhm.
it's just I don't know, just figuring out every day, like getting better each day, and we got the coaches and the coaching staff and everybody around us to help us get better and help us achieve our goal, really.
Yeah,
So
for sure. And G, he's a really good hitting coach, and you kind of just see it with especially your average last year too. I mean,
yeah.
you led the team in average, right? At 302 or 312?
Yeah, yeah. I was 302, but I'm pretty sure there was like one guy ahead of me. But yeah,
Yeah.
I hit 302 last year, and I just consistency was really the best thing for me. It was just really just I was getting in there and just trying to get a job done. Really, they put me in at the two spot, and I just I set the tone for everybody behind me, and the guy before me to set the tone for me, and then everybody else. So it just like the way we had it last year and the way that we are building into this year, it's a lot like it's a lot different, and it's also like similar at the same time. We're still trying to get the job done, still have that one main goal in mind, and I feel like everybody this year that everybody's very confident and very like driven towards that goal. So it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we have a really good lineup this year. Especially
Yeah.
when you guys have your batting practice like during practice, all is there any like certain specific things that you work on at all? Like maybe hitting the opposite field or kind of just working on some swing mechanics at all?
Yeah. I mean, we just keep it simple, really. Like G like drills it in our heads that, hitting an oppo will open up the whole field. We have such a big like opportunity to get a hit if you use all sorts of all sides of the field. And So I mean, really, that's what he drives into us, like really like trying to trying to get us to be the best like offensive player and offensive minded player like as we can really. Like for me, I really like to keep it simple. I don't like to do too much. Like I like to kind of assess things from the outside, and then when I get to do it, like I just try and keep it as like step by step as I can. Um, you know, I my approach was swing early and counts last year, like swing early and swing at fastballs. Like that's really just getting your one pitch that you don't want to miss, and that's you just got to hit it really. That's what I try to nail down every at bat. Like that, I was really focused on like one pitch at a time, just simplifying everything, not thinking too much, just getting in the box and just got nothing around it except like your what's ahead of you. So
Yeah, no, that's a perfect mental approach,
yeah,
just being like so and just like kind of simplifying everything, like just
yeah,
keep it just as simple as short as possible. Especially with like all this new technology and like you've TrackMan and like they've wrapped
yeah.
soda for hitting too. Do you feel that that's helped you at all, like with your approach at all, or you kind of like just like to stick to the basics of hitting?
I feel like I like to stick to the basics, but the numbers and all like the metrics help a lot. So like just seeing like what you can do and what's your max velo, like exit velo, what's your swing, like how your swing is doing, like everything like that. Like I feel like it helps when you go back and when you're taking video and stuff, like when you go back and look at it, you get to see like the little things that you're either need to fix or that you're doing well at. So um yeah, and then this year like we really have done more of just sending video and like recording yourself just so you can see from either the like behind or side view. So it's I feel like it helps a lot, and I've really um like utilized that in this year. Where last year I may have not because I didn't really have a fall, and the spring was just you go out there and play like that's it. So the fall this year we really just drilled in that we needed to set like take more video, like process everything step by step, and just kind of figure everything out one by one. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's good. I mean, especially with technology now and just even
yeah,
just video, just like simple like that, just kind of tracking your progress throughout the fall and just trying to make little
yeah,
adjustments. I know, because even
yeah,
like with pitching alone, like you can feel things sometimes, but if you're watching it in video, like it could be something completely different.
yeah, for sure,
So that's
for sure.
definitely some huge stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of like getting into some of the strength and conditioning stuff. Do you feel like that's really aided you a lot with trying to like, increase like your speed on the field and just like developing your overall athleticism and stuff like that?
Yes, yeah, for sure. This year we've done a lot in the weight room this year. I feel like everybody was in there at the same time, and then when we had days off, everybody was still in there, getting their work in. So there hasn't really been days off that we've taken because everybody's trying to keep a routine and stay on the same track as the next guy. So we're really keeping each other accountable and um like just watching each other's backs and making sure that everybody's doing the right work to, at the end of the day, make you better. But I feel like this year being in the weight room like has helped me personally and like feel better and like kind of look better. Um, so I think it's worked, and I'm gonna keep doing it in the season, trying to get stronger, get faster. Just yeah, yeah,
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, I feel it also kind of brings in like a bit of like team camaraderie as well.
yeah,
Just like you're
yeah,
in there with all of your teammates, when like someone tries to go for a max, like the
yeah,
whole team like
yeah,
kind of gets behind his back. So it's
mm,
just like little stuff like that, like off the field, it just tries to like just build deeper bonds with everyone on the
yeah,
team.
yeah. Brings everybody together, and it's good. It's good
Of
because
course.
everybody's rooting for you, So
Exactly, yeah. And
it's a lot.
that's how teams win, everyone
Yeah, yeah.
won together,
No, you
you
got
know.
it.
So especially with your sophomore year like upcoming and stuff, you have like any goals at all, like either like personal or like team goals as well? I mean, because you had a great freshman year and then you played up in the
Yeah,
Cape Cod League for Harwich Mariners through my
yeah,
old coach over at Manhattan, and
yeah,
played well for
yeah,
them too. So
yeah. Um, Goals, I'd say, just help lead the team to like get past where we were last year. Like as I said before, we didn't really do as well towards the end of the season, towards conference play as we had hoped. And that's really the goal is really just take over the conference, take like make sure everybody knows that we're here and we're able to compete with the top dogs in the conference. So we're not scared. We're ready to come after it. We're the underdogs, and we're hungry. We're hungry for um, you know Big East championship, whatever comes after that. So yeah,
Of course, the Big East championship would be huge for the program, and
hell yeah, yes it would.
everyone put in a ton of work this fall, so
Yeah,
that'd be
yeah,
very rewarding to see at the end of the day.
yes it would.
So kind of just like wrapping it up, why don't we maybe get like one little piece of advice, for anyone out there, and then maybe you can follow it up with maybe like your favorite story at Seton Hall so far. Like what's like your best memory or
Yeah,
maybe just like favorite moments just of being around the school.
yeah. I'd say words of advice would just be like, even through adversity, just keep on pushing through. Like, you don't know what would happen in a few weeks or a few months. Like say you have an injury, like you just keep on going, keep doing what you got to do to get on the field and get back to it. And even if you're not like playing or anything, like just keep going. Every day is a new day, and every day is a blessing. So
Yeah,
that's it.
that's
Yeah,
perfect. Especially like as you were saying before, like not being able to play the whole fall
yeah,
and then like stepping into the two hole, and having a really good year. I mean,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
like doing exactly what you just said. So that's
yeah,
great.
for sure. My favorite story or like moment on campus, um, I'd say like after we beat either St. John's or UConn last year. I don't think we've beaten UConn in like a few years. So like getting that last year and being able to like say we beat UConn, like because they're the big big dog in the conference. We're trying to go after every single one of them. So it was good to get that win, and then seeing the guys in the locker room like kind of excited for that and like just hyped up about getting a conference win. And it was good because you got to see a lot of joy around the locker room, and that's really what you want. You just want to see guys succeeding and being excited for one another, and it builds a lot of team camaraderie, like you said. And I'm really excited for it, to be honest. I'm really can't wait for this season and seeing what our guys can do.
Yeah, and of course, I mean, we definitely have a lot of
Yeah,
talent, and I mean, just everyone I just feel is like very excited, to kind of
yeah,
get back, even like myself, I just can't wait to get started with the team, with a good schedule. We have
yeah,
good group of guys, so it should be a very great season, for the Pirates.
yeah, yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait.
So, all right, man, we appreciate you coming on today and just chatting with us a little bit,
Yeah,
and see you back at school in a couple days, and hopefully a great year for the Pirates coming up. So.
yeah. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.